Today I got y'all two things I really wish I knew before I started my weight loss journey. Hey man, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I also have a link tree down below. It is to my social medias, my Instagram fitness page, and also my TikTok fitness page. Again, don't forget to subscribe and smash the notification bell. Yeah. So like I said, I got two things I really wish I knew before I started my fat loss journey, right? Weight loss, fat loss, all that good jazz. First one is I wish I knew how critical I would be uh, after making significant change. Like you become way more critical. Like that's why you need progress photos. We're gonna get that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother video. That's why you need them. But yeah, you become way more critical. Like you'll be judging yourself like, oh, I don't feel as lean as I did the other morning. Maybe because maybe I overate it, overeating, or maybe I'm just more dehydrated. But yeah, you just become more just critical about every little thing. Well, this part of my body not growing, or I haven't lost the weight there. And now realizing that over the journey that I've been on the whole time, it's always been that way. But now since I've made a significant change, I'm like, I need to do more. And like, if you didn't know, I was over 300 pounds. I was 325 to be exact. I'm gonna show y'all. You know, here's an update right here. And you just become just way too hard on yourself, man. And that's when you got to realize that the journey is for the long haul. Like it doesn't end today. It doesn't end tomorrow. It doesn't end when you reach that ultimate physique goal. It doesn't stop. I mean, if it stops, you're gonna gain the weight back. You have to start all the way back over. This is not a overnight process. The cake keeps baking. That's what I realized. The cake doesn't stop baking. It'll never come out the oven because I'm never going to stop my journey. So that's why I'm like, but it does get like hard some days, tough. It's like, man, I wish I had this goal accomplished, but not real. But I have to put myself in remembrance that look at how far I've came in the last 2 years. 2 years ago, I made the major changes, just lock in on my journey, and it has paid over time. It's just like compounding interest. Like the more you do it, the more you invest in it, the more it grows, and that's how it's been so far. But you gotta appreciate it. Don't forget to appreciate the journey you're on because again, it don't stop. Um, I've been having to reflect and go look at my progress photos and be like, okay, maybe I need to shut up today because look at where I was. But I swear some mornings be like, this morning I felt pretty lean, but other mornings, especially the mornings you feel lean and then you step on the scale and then the scale has quote unquote gone up. You can't let that get in your head. Don't let that get in your head. Don't let the overall scale number get in your head because as long as you look in the mirror, you see change. That's the best thing you could do. Okay. Now the second thing is this has something to do with you, but also more about the people that you run into or the people that hasn't seen you in a while or the people that do see you or watch your social medias or they watch your videos or whatever. Like it's like they feel guilty for not doing what they're doing. I get this often sometimes, but especially like this recent interaction, this guy was like, "Yeah, I've been working out." I just asked him how he was doing. He's like, "Yeah, I've been working out and stuff." He followed me and everything. He like, "Yeah, I'm working out," and I don't even look my weight. He looks every bit of 390. Um, yes, he does. But it was like I don't see any type of muscle definition, muscle change, or any growth. Not me trying to judge the guy, but I know you haven't been working out, man. I would see some type of like difference, but I don't know. It's like people feel kind of like guilty or something like that, but there's nothing that you can really do about that. But you will have it, and you will have people like hating on you too. Like they might not say it to you, but You can tell like people will start being kind of judgmental to you or being like, well, I want to start working out, but I don't want to look like that. I don't want to get this type of muscle. I don't want as if that, but they got 90, they're 120 pounds, and or they let's say they're 200 pounds and 180 of it is fat, but but you don't want to build any muscle. You get those type of interactions too, and it's like you have to be mentally ready for that, because it's not you, it's them, it's them. A lot of times it's them that they don't feel comfortable in their skin, which they really shouldn't because they haven't been putting in work. But you have been putting in the work, so you can't have what's the word? What is survivor's remorse or something like that? I know it's not. I know this is fitness, but some people do get into their mindset of looking at you and comparing themselves and being like, "Oh, I've been playing around, but I'm going to mask it in acting like I don't want this gold, I don't want this, I don't want that." But you can tell that they want it because why are you bringing it up? I didn't ask you that. You're bringing up things about yourself that I didn't really ask you about. So you gotta be, and don't go back. Don't be combative. Don't go back at them. You're doing what you need to do. Uh, Apparently they're not doing what they need to do, so it don't really matter. So it don't really, it's not gonna really phase you at the end of the day because you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're waking up in the morning. You're in the evening or whatever time you wake up, and you're doing the things that you're supposed to do. So, hmm, you- you're going to be happy about your results, especially when you're doing what you're supposed to do. So, um, it's it's pretty sad. I do want everybody to hit whatever goal they want, but you can't. They say you can't lead a horse to water and make them drink. They got to eventually put themselves in position to do what they supposed to do. But those are my two things I have for y'all today. One, being more critical about yourself. Stop doing that. As long as you're doing the things you're supposed to do, just keep doing the things you need to do. Don't be overly critical about yourself because the world is already criticizing you already. Next thing is it's just the outside noise. People comparing themselves to you, looking at you, comparing their lives to you, and they're not even waking up trying to put in as much work as you are doing, but they do have some type of judgment about what you're doing. Which, like I said, that's on them and not on you. So keep pushing. We on this for the long haul. We got so many updates, so many things about this journey that's going to keep freaking increasing, man. But let's keep moving. And I love y'all. Shalom.